Ielts community, welcome back to the channel. Guys, I'm back with another video for Ielts reading. In this video, I'm going to provide you a complete roadmap that you can follow in order to get your desired score in 25th October Ielts exam. You'll not only be getting the exact reading PDFs, passages which appeared in last 6 months in different exams, and also will be getting a one-shot preview of the strategies, techniques, tips that you need for solving different question types. So before we move on, I would recommend you guys to join our Telegram group. First thing that you will get over there is the free PDF of all the reading passages that appeared within last 6 months for free. Just join it, link in description. Then if you need any kind of help, you need some guidance, you need to clear your doubts, you can reach out to us on our WhatsApp. The link for that is also in the description. And for those of you who are preparing for computer delivered test, you can visit our website, which is completely free. The website will provide you 20 free listening tests, which are real exam, 20 free reading tests, which are from last 6 months, and 7 free GT reading tests for those of you who are preparing for general training. So for more updates, visit ielts1stopcbt.com. The link for that will be in the description. So before we move, there are a couple of reading passages that are important and they have been repeating a couple of times in the past, so there are high chances you might get it again. The first one is Yawning, Dingo Debate, The Life of Beatrix Potter Children, Antarctic Research, Innovation in Business, and some others which are visible on your screen. These are the ones which are very important and you must solve them. Most of them are available in our Telegram group, so you don't need to worry about that. So check them out and must visit our Telegram group to get them. Apart from this, there are a couple of essential tips that you need to keep in mind before solving any of the question type in exam. The first and the most common question type would be true, false, not given, and yes, no, not given. At minimum, you will be getting 8 to 9 of them combined. So there is a high chance that you can score and safeguard that 8 9 points for your band score. If we uh, talk about when it's going to be true, false, or not given, then this is how you can figure it out. First thing you need to do is whenever you get the question paper, first thing read the true, false statements. Try to figure out what the question is looking for. Try to break it down in parts so that it will be easy for you. And then second thing you need to do is taking that statement in mind, go to the paragraph, look for the location, and over there compare both of them. Like if you are able to get the statement or the meaning of the statement same as the location and as the question, then there is going to be a high chance that the answer is going to be true. But if it isn't the case, then in that scenario there are two things, whether it's going to be a not given or false. Not given is when there is no information provided, or when there is information provided but it is totally parallel to what the question is looking for. In this scenario, it's going to be not given. In case of false, the information will contradict. It will not be different, it will contradict what the question was looking for. If the question is saying right, then the answer would the location would be saying false. In that kind of scenario, it's going to be false. So this is how you can figure out yes, no, not given, and true, false, not given. When it comes to fill-ups, they are also very common, and you can easily score your band score in this as well. In case of fill-ups, try to keep two things in mind. First would be the question itself, demand, and everything like that. But second, which can be a deal breaker, is going to be grammar. Like always see what's written before the blank and what's written after the blank. It makes a lot of difference. Sometimes there are prepositions, articles, and things like that used, and they can help you sort down, and like you can be able to like get rid of unnecessary things in mind, and you can be very precise with your answer. These are the two things that you need to keep in mind. In case of list of heading, although there are very less chances of you getting this in your exam, um, but if you, then in that kind of scenario, never read the a question first. Try to read the paragraph first. Build a kind of roadmap of what the paragraph was talking about. Then come back to the question, eliminate them one by one, and you will be left with the one which is going to be your answer. You need to figure out the central idea of the paragraph, and that is the most important thing. When it comes to which paragraph contains information, it's not totally different, but a bit different than list of heading. In this, you will be able to get the answer from the paragraph, but it will not be about the whole paragraph. You can see like there will be 2 3 lines in the paragraph, or one line or two line, that is going to relate with the statements that are provided in the question. So you need to find that. In this scenario, I would recommend you guys to read the questions first. Try to break down the question into two parts. One would be the look of the key to find the location, and second would be to figure out whether it's going to be the answer or not. This is how you can do that. You can check out the videos on our channel in the playlist where we have solved these questions on a whole passage. And which paragraph contains information is also one of the most important question type in exam. There is high chance you can get minimum 5 of them. So if you count like true false not given, yes no not given, blanks, and these, you are going to be around like 15 16 like score. So this thing will be very helpful if you double down on that, and if you focus on that, and if you are able to crack those 15 16 numbers, you will be able to get close to your band score. Then it comes to multiple choice questions. Some people find it really hard, but the easiest way to do is to read the question first, try to figure out what the question is looking for, then with the help of the keywords or things like that mention in the question, go for the location, then compare it, and then like whatever you get from there, come back to the question, see the options one by one, and the one that would be left at last would be your answer. Author's view and claims are the easiest one in this scenario. Just pick up the author's name, find the location, and read whatsoever written around that. Most probably, the answer would be in the inverted commas. So, these things are going to be very helpful for you. So, this is how you can solve your reading. You can be very fast with it. I would recommend you guys to not spend more than 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes on one question. If you're not able to get it, leave it, come back later, and keep going, never stop at one place, because sometimes we think like we can get that, but the answer is, we although we are able to get at last, but it takes up a lot of time, and we can't afford to lose time in this kind of situation. So I would recommend you to follow all the instructions that I have gave. And if you want to check out and get the free material that I was talking about in the initial phase of this video, you can check out our Telegram group or visit our website ielts1stopcbt.com. The link for all the platforms will be in the description of this video. Thanks for watching.